I would do something very quick, simple like that, that gives you a very strategic overview of what's going on. You're on about internal strategies in team.
I've taken on your advice. I've done a whole pile of action. So I'm not going to wait until I've got, 4 or 5 new clients and dying in amongst it all. But, give me 1 or 2 more that covers some wages towards that person and or maybe get a part-time person who can do their own, manage an entire account themselves and do the strategy, but some sort of structure, whether it be ad hoc or regular, for them to come back to me and go, hey, I'm having a problem with this one. Like, this is doing this. What do you reckon? That strategy type stuff, as opposed to just, these are the tasks for the day.
Yeah. Okay. So you're going from yourself as the senior, as the expert, with the junior. Yeah. And now you're bringing in either part-time or full-time, whatever it may be, a senior. Your situation will be hands-on, but you need to get away from the task delegation after a certain period of time. Do you need a strategy call with them both every week? I would say to start with, yes, just to reduce your risk. So they're your clients, your name's on the door. So I would get that sorted and then do what I did, pass it off to your senior person and say, right, you're taking the call this week. I'll join. Let's discuss. But also use speed reports. I've mentioned these before. Get your senior person to do speed reports as well, because this will give you an insight into whether they get it, and maybe delegate that to them as opposed to the junior. So I know you're still a small agency, but you shouldn't be worried or concerning yourself too much with the tasks that the junior person's doing. You should be concerned about the overarching strategy, the direction that the client's going in terms of return on ad spend and so on. And that's what speed reports are about. They're about how much did they spend, what was the return, give me some bullets of good and bad. And if there's more bad than good, you step in. If you find yourself having to step in on more than one occasion every week, the senior person you've got might not be good enough. But the fact is, if you get them to do these reports weekly for you, in their first month or two, you could make the cadence a bit more regular. So say Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or a Wednesday and a Friday. That'll quickly highlight any issues or concerns you should have with that senior person, i.e. are they up to scratch? Do they know what they're doing? I would do something very quick, simple like that, that gives you a very strategic overview of what's going on and red flags, really.